Hello everyone, my name is Pablo Matagamez. I am from Malaga, from Spain, Andalusia, and I am here to tell you a little bit about DA and about Howest. Another friend of mine from Alicante, Alejandro, was gonna be here to talk you about everything that he experienced here, but we are super busy with the school usually, so he couldn't be. Has to be only me. Okay, let's show you about this. Aha! Well, DAE, if you are not sure what it is a university. Well, Howest University has DAE, in which you can study video game development. They have very different careers. They have like I think 6 different ones, and I will show you about them. But what I can tell you from the beginning is one of the best universities in the world that do video game development. In fact, the reason that I end up here was that I was looking for the best university of video game design and development, and I googled it, and I found an organization called the Rookies, and they make a list of the best art of the students and the best project of the students every year of all the universities of video game development of the world. And in that year, they were the first one. They were number one of the rookies, public school, which means of the European Union, which means the tuition fee is way cheaper for European students, which is amazing. And I came here. In fact, this year we are the second one of the world, and we are the first one in mobile phone development. Quite nice. It's a quite nice place to be. They are in Belgium. We are in Belgium, in Kortrijk, a small city next to Ghent, that is like a more known one. And it's quite a nice city. It's full of student life, full of international people. It's small enough to be able to go everywhere by bike and has a little bit of everything. What else can I tell you? It's not very sunny. Yeah, that's a difference. I think yes, you can here see the campus how it is the level, the penta, and the square, the three main buildings. But now they are building another one that is going to be called the next level. Yeah, you see there, it's pretty. It's very nice, a very nice place. It's full of green. That's amazing, but it's quite cloudy usually. They have a lot of equipment. For example, you can see there is a green room in which the people from animation and VFX can record their own videos and create their own things. It's super nice, even mocap, super nice. As I was telling you before, the educational excellence, like they are very good at what they're doing. They teach you in a 3-year bachelor. Some people divide it a little bit more to be able to make it more accessible because it's a lot of work, as I told you. But it's quite nice. It's a very applied university, which means you're gonna learn a lot of theory, but you're always gonna have to apply the theory. You have theory classes and lab classes, and in the lab classes you always have to apply what you have learned from the theory. So in that is very interesting. As I mentioned, it's super international, have won a lot of awards. Oh, there you have it. The rookie ones and the Search for a Star and Rising Star. What else can I tell you? Well, as I mentioned before, it's a place in which you have to put a lot of effort studying and learning new skills and improving. We study every day, even the days we don't have classes, and even in the weekends, because it's a lot that you have to catch up with and improve and so on. But for me, it has been very worthy. They have a very active community. I'm also a member of the study night team, and basically what we do on Thursday, we open the university from 6 to 10 p.m. So people can study there or can hang out, drinking or talking with their friends, and you have some space to do other activities that is not only studying. But we have many more things here. There are a lot of clubs with a lot of students doing activity like skateboarding, or I think it was yoga on some moment, climbing, everything. You will have introductory courses, but that's another topic. What can I tell you more about it? Oh yes, for example, the games that you will be able to do, the games that people, alumni, that are people that are finishing their degree here in DA, that they have finished already, the games that they have done. You have example here like projects related to Assassin's Creed or to Star Wars or even Fortnite or Far Cry, and you may know about Baldur's Gate 3, which is a game that a company called Larian Studios has developed, and they are from Ghent, and they are very close by, and There is a lot of students, well, alumni from DAE that are there working now. The bachelor, as I mentioned, has different majors. Sorry, the university has different majors. You have visual effects, you have 3D animation, you have game graphic production that is more based on 3D art or 3D artist. Independent game production that is focused on making you able to create your own small indie game, because we don't only have big enormous companies like Larian Studios. There is also a lot of small companies here created by students. For example, Sticky Table is the last one I know. Yeah, and independent game production does that. Game development is focused on programming, and interactive sound production is based on creating sound. Interactive sound production has now a new name called game sound integration, but yeah, tomato, tomato. Well, the curriculum overview, you can see it by yourself, and I think what I'm gonna do is, showing it. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is also the art from a friend of mine called Mara. She's also from Spain, from Sevilla. And yeah, it's everywhere. She's a really good artist. This is my degree, independent game production. I chose it because I wanted to focus in game design, and it's the one that is more focused on that branch. But in independent game production, you learn a little bit of everything. You learn how to code and program. You learn how to do 2D and 3D art. You also learn about gaming entrepreneurship, a little bit of everything. I'm gonna start showing you the page. I think it's gonna be way more useful than going through the whole presentation. So yeah, this is the main page of digital art and entertainment, and you can see here, if you press course overview, you can see all the degrees they have, and you can check all the information of them. For example, game development, that is programming. You have here all the subjects that you will have in every semester. It's super useful. What can I show you from here? Oh, for example, game programming too. Alejandro, my friend from Alicante, that as I mentioned, he did a very good work during, here it is, Alejandro Roca, during this subject, and they posted his work in the main page. They have to like remake some 2D old engines or old game, and he did Metal Slug, and it was super nice to play it and so on. He was super proud of it. It's a super cool thing. What else can I show you? Well, if you want to have a small idea of what kind of project we work, this is one in the school. But for example, I'm building now, well, I'm finishing to build my portfolio, because now we have to look for companies to finish our studies in a final internship. These are some of them. For example, I've worked in a project in which you play tarot cards to take decisions, or a game in which you have to uninstall a virus from a very old computer, and the virus trick you and try to knock you out. For example, this one you have it here in itch.io. It was from a game jam, and we even won that game jam. And if you want to give it a try, it's always nice to play it. What else? What else can I tell you? Well, what I can tell you about DAE and about the university is that I do really think it's a really nice place. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of effort. Coming to create video games is difficult. It's a very complex art with a lot of things at the same time, and at the same time it's very fulfilling. But if you come here and if you really want to do this, I think this is a very good place to go. It's cheap for European students. The university is super, super nice. They have a lot of teachers that had been working in the industry, or they are still even working there. I don't know. I love it. I'm very happy I came here. It's, as I mentioned, a lot of work, but worth the effort. And I think I'm not missing anything. But well, if you have any more doubts, Howest ambassadors are students that are still studying DA or other careers, and you can check on them on internet, and you can ask me or ask many others that are studying other degrees any question that you have about anything about DAE, of course, and Howest. I hope I have been useful, and thank you very much for hearing me. Bye.